Mustard and turnip greens are full of minerals and fibers, and they are inexpensive. But, have you ever tried to stir-fry them, instead of boiling them? In American South, they are called soul food, often boiled with smoky turkey or other meat for hours. I am sure they are delicious, although the yellowish overcooked color is not very appealing to me. On the other hand, the Chinese, Koreans, or Thais, Indians, more likely to stir-fry their greens. Stir-fry is quick, and the color remains freshly green, with more vitamins retained. Maybe you can do both? Here is how to stir-fry mustard and turnip greens. From local grocery store, I bought 2 bunches of turnip greens and 1 red sweet pepper. In terms of shape and taste, the Chinese mustard is more like turnip than mustard in USA. Of course, there are so many different pieces of them anyway. Chinese are so accustomed eating what they called shui li hong. Some food company made a lot of money by making and importing frozen mustard green from China. But, fresh one is always much better than the frozen one, if you know which one is the same as the imported one. Their other main ingredients are half-pound ground pork, spiced dry tofu, and bamboo shoots, as well as soybean kernels. They will add more colors and different textures to the dish, making it more flavorful and savory. Let's get started. To prepare for cooking, wash the veggies very well first. There are quite a bit of dirts in the bunch, so wash and rinse them twice to make sure the greens are clean. Then, marinate ground pork with half teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoon of cooking wine, and chicken marinade, which is seasoned soy sauce with sugar. Mix it well, and set aside. Now, chop the greens. Some people would cut the stems and throw them away. This is highly unnecessary. The stems contain lots of fiber, and they are crunchy. Just cut them in small pieces, about ½ an inch or less. Together with leaves, they will make the dish so much better than just leaves. Trust me. For red sweet pepper, slice it into long strips, and then, cut them into little squares. It does not just add color to the dish, its sweet taste balances the tartness of the green very well. Do the same with the bamboo shoots. This is something considered must-have for delicate cuisine in China, with its delicious taste and a bit crunchy texture. But, if it is not easily available to you, just omit it. Do the same with the dry tofu, which provides yet another texture and flavor, with healthy protein. If you want to make this a vegan dish, you can get rid of ground pork, and double the amount of dry tofu, as well as olive oil. As of soybean kernels, nothing needs to be done. Just get rid of any water in the package. Preparing for aromatics, dice a few cloves of garlic, and store in a dish for later use. The next is 2 teaspoons of Thai chili paste with holy basil leaves, which is known as the king of basils in Thailand and India. That would add a kick to the dish. You can buy it in local Asian grocery stores. Preparing for the sauce, add 1 teaspoon of each regular and dark soy sauces, as well as oyster sauce and fish sauce. Mix it well. Start cooking by adding 2 teaspoons of olive oil in the wok, on high heat. When oil is heating up, put in ground pork, stir continuously to eliminate any lumps. Then, adding aromatics, while continue to stir. When the meat is fully cooked, add aromatics in, and stir non-stop. Then, add in the rest of ingredients, stir constantly. Now add the prepared sauce into the mix. When it is halfway done, add all chopped greens. It seems a lot, but it will shrink quickly. Put the lid on, and cook for 6 to 7 minutes on high heat. All mustard and turnip greens have one thing in common: they all have spicy and tart taste. Some are stronger than others. If you don't like that sharp taste, and want to minimize it, just cook it 2 to 3 minutes longer, when its fresh green color turns into dark green. Besides, the spicy taste will all be gone the next day. This dish can be stored in refrigerator for up to 1 week, so you can cook a large portion of it, and you have nice veggie for quite a few days to come. Thanks for watching, and have a delicious day.